We've all heard the crazy stories about how hot this real estate market is and how homes are selling over asking with multiple offers no matter what you do. And so there are 4 common myths that I want to dispel for you and want to share quality information with you. And the first is that you don't need to renovate your home to sell it, which is true. You don't have to renovate your home to sell it. And our last 4 listings have sold with multiple offers over their asking price. Now understand that we've approached each one of those with a strategy specific to that house to say, what can we do just enough to modify this home to make sure that the buyer's perception changes from I love it, I want to live there, how cheap can I buy it, to I love it, I want to live there. How much can I afford to get it because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it to another buyer? How much can I really afford to pay so that I don't lose this house I love? And a lot of that starts with saying, what are we going to do to this house that gets a positive return on your investment so that your home actually does sell for a great price and attract the most amount of buyers? The second is that you can price it for anything you want, which technically it's your house. So I guess that is technically true too. You could put a crazy high price on it. However, what happens when you do that is you become the joke of the market, or the home that's priced way too high, or the home that's just priced a little bit too high that buyers avoid because they feel like, you know what, there's other homes out there that are a little bit more of a value to them, meaning they get more home for the price they're paying. You want your home to be priced so that buyers think, wow, that is one of the better deals on the market. It has everything we need and we really like it. When you do that, a crowd shows up and you get the full force and demand of the entire market pushing your price up. It's much easier to get a really high price with the market pushing you up than it is to get a high price if you're chasing the market down. The third myth is that you don't need to market your home. Marketing your home is everything. You can have the most beautiful home if nobody knows what it looks like online, if they're not seeing it everywhere they look, and it's not right in front of them when they're looking, they're not going to pick it. And so selling your home for top dollar is a matter of starting with a wide funnel, getting as many buyers interested as possible, down to the few that we need to make compete so that you win in the negotiations. The fourth myth is that you should always take the highest offer. Now, we do want to net you the most amount of money, which often comes from the highest offer, but not always. Every other term in the contract really matters too. Whether or not they need to sell a home first and you have to wait for it. Whether or not they're paying for certain fees or asking you to pay for certain fees. It's important to understand that we're looking for not only the offer that nets you about the most or near the most amount of money, but also the offer that we have a high confidence in its ability to close escrow on time in a way that allows you to move where you're headed to next and give you the closure of knowing that you've got a solid buyer that's going to deliver. If you'd like to sit down and make a specific strategy for your home on this, or understand more how it is that we change the perception of buyers from, gosh, I want to get a deal, to, you know what, your home is worth paying top dollar for, give me a call, send me a message. I'd love to work with you.